Hey, what is up, people that are blue, aka that don't have a clue about good shows like this? But for real, there's this new show on CNN called Summer Camp Island, and it is a very entertaining show to watch. It has great characters. So today, I guess I'll be the first one to make my top 10 favorite characters from this show. So let's begin. To start off is Lucy. I mean, she's an okay character. That's why I put her at number 10, but I liked her in the first episode. Well, I mean, she only had like a few second line where she was like, "No, not the horse." Oh, actually, this is much better. But in the other episode where Pepper was missing his blanket, but not really, she got mad because she had like a crystal ball and then she saw her future, and then Pepper wanted to see his future. Then she threw the ball at him, and then Pepper didn't catch it, and then he freaking broke it, and then she got mad. And then later in the episode, they forgave Pepper because he was the one that actually had his blanket. And then she was like, "Oh, so we're just gonna forgive him like that." Like, she was only the realistic character in that episode. Next is Max. Well, I don't really know what to say about Max because he's kind of a bland character, but in a way, he isn't a jerk, he isn't annoying, so I guess that's what makes his character great. And I guess he gives helpful advice sometimes or whatever. Like, he just showed up and was like, "Hey guys, it's pretty cool that you guys are having a party." And like, I guess that's how he was introduced in a way. And then he was in one episode where he actually like was an important character, in that one episode where Hedgehog was trying to like figure out a way to like cure acne on people's faces, and then they shrunk, and then they went to that one high school full of food and junk, and then he was giving helpful advice to Cinnamon Toast. I forgot, it was that journalist girl. And then I guess that's what I like about his character. Next is Wah Wah Wah, or better known as Saxophone, because seriously, no one, what kind of name is Wah Wah Wah? Like, that's kind of a weird name. I mean, I know they make the Yetis in this show like have like their weird sound effects where they go like an instrument or something, but I kind of like Saxophone because he's like a chill character and he's actually cool. Like, he actually helped out Oscar because for some reason people at lunch kept making fun of him because he always kept on bumping into stuff, and that's kind of messed up. But it kind of sucks that his character in the end, when he became older, he became like a Yeti, like a savage Yeti. Like, he couldn't even speak properly English. He just growled like an animal. Yeah, but I kind of liked this character from the beginning, how he was trying to like fit in with everyone else. But yeah, that's what I like about his character. Next is Pajamas. Oh my gosh, he is such an adorable character. Like, his voice, and I kind of feel bad for him because he wants to like have fun with Oscar, but Oscar doesn't want to wear him outside because it will ruin his street cred, like he even has any. And I like that one episode where Pajamas made the friend with that one Pajamas, but the Pajamas wasn't alive, and then Oscar had to pretend the Pajamas was talking, and then it turns out Pajamas already knew that Oscar was just pretending the Pajamas were alive, which kind of made me mad, but at the same time I kind of felt bad because in some parts he was like crying, like just because he wouldn't talk back and this and that. Yeah, that's why I like Pajamas. And Ghost, well, Ghost is just one of those chill characters. This is what I like about this show. When they bring up a paranormal character, they don't make them like annoying or goofy. They just make them like a cool, relatable character, and that's what Ghost is. I mean, he doesn't remember his past life. He doesn't remember much about himself. So yeah, everyone fears him because he's a ghost, because he feels he doesn't have no friends. But then later in the episodes, he finds out he has two dads, and then later in the episode it was revealed that he was the boyfriend of Betsy the witch. And then I guess for some reason Susie was trying to hide that, because I don't know. Well, maybe Susie just hated Ghost, or maybe Susie might have feelings for Betsy. Nah, well, actually I don't know, maybe. Next is the Moon. Like, they made the Moon such a likable character, unlike the Moon from Flapjack. And then I just like his character because he wants to be friends with Oscar, which he is, but he feels left out because he's the Moon, so he has to be in the sky. I mean, he can see every single thing because, well, he's the Moon. And like, I just like his character. Like in that one episode where he quit being the moon, and then he was like trying to become famous or something. But then his showbiz friends were like not really his real friends. They were just people that work with him, but they're just friends only when they're working together. And then he sang that one song, and then Oscar sang him that one song about. And then he even made Oscar a freaking friendship bracelet just because he cares about him. Like, dang, even the moon wants to be friends with just the kid that hates summer camp. Well, my bad, not hate summer camp, but he just felt left out from Hedgehog, and he kind of felt homesick in a way. But other than that, Moon, he's just such a chill, cool character. Next is Pepper. Pepper, he's such a adorable character, like, but most majority of the time he just goes to sleep, and he cares about his blanket so much. Like, he carries it around, like he would feel inconsolable without that blanket. Just like in that one episode where he was missing his blanket, but not really, because he held on to it most majority of the episode. In a way, he's kind of sensitive, because in that one episode where he was in the talent show where he had that puppet, and then he was doing his act, and then after that, when he was done, freaking Susie was like, "Oh, Peppa, did your mommy tell you were good at that?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then Susie was like, "Every mother lies." And then he was all tearing up because he kind of felt sad in a way, like he was upset about it. But other than that, I just like Pepper. Like, he's such a cool character. Next is Hedgehog. At first I thought Hedgehog was a boy because of the way she looked, but then after hearing her voice and realizing she was wearing a skirt, then I realized she was a girl. I like her because she's one of those cool friends that isn't fake, that talks trash behind your back or anything. And she's got Oscar's side and all this, but and then she's like so good at everything, which I mean, that's not a good thing, but like I guess that makes her character like decent in a way. Well, not decent because she's at number 3. Yeah, that's what I like about her character, like every single moment. Oscar, oh my gosh, dude, Oscar is like the best character from this show. Like, he isn't annoying or anything. He isn't like cheerful as a kid. Like, he's one of those kids that's actually relatable. Like, he's just one of those chill kids that I guess, well, you relate with him in a way, because Oscar, he deals with, like, he's kind of like has some moments where he gets embarrassed, and then he has like some moments where he's just trying to fit in a way, and that. So yeah, he has the most struggle in the show, and that's what I like about him. Like, he's just such a cool character. Like, in a way, everyone can relate to Oscar. If you don't, then I don't know who you. Anyways, that's what I like about his character. So yeah, next is my number 1 favorite, and I guess you guys can probably already know who it is. And my number 1 favorite is Susie. Man, Susie is just the best character from this show. I mean, without her, it would be kind of bland with just Oscar and Hedgehog. I mean, I'm not trying to hate on them, but it's just, we need like a rude character, but in a way, she's one of those rude characters that is likable. Like, she's not one of those rude characters like, man, I hope she dies in a swamp fire or anything. But no, she is just such a hilarious character. Like, every single moment with her is just great. Like, I cannot get enough of her character. Like, I liked her role in that one episode where they were doing the talent show, and then it's funny because she's the judge, and then I just died of laughter when she said, and the winner is, it's me, Susie. Like, I cannot, like, that part was just so much hilarious in a way. I can't even talk. Like, she is such a great character. I mean, without her, this show would be nothing. And yeah, that's why she's number 1. Summer Camp Island is the best show of 2018, hands down. Like, I really hope this show gets renewed. I really hope that the creator isn't like just making this into a mini series, because, well, that would be kind of sad. But yeah, this is just such a great show. I'm just gonna say this right now. This show is better than Gravity Falls. Boom.